Hello again, everyone. My name is Jerome Panique from BSPHT 1A2 for show. Yes, sir. So I'm here to defend my muscular resistance training prescription. Yes, sir. So the components for the muscular resistance training prescription is training age, the goal, the volume, frequency, session/duration, the warm-up stretch, the exercise, and the cool down stretch for show. Yes, sir. So let's start with the training age. So my this prescription is for me. So the training age I put here is my age, which is 19. Yes, sir. So my goal is to increase my strength in my arms and my legs. Yes, sir. So for the volume I put here is, we can put high, moderate, or low. So I put here moderate because this what I can do. I don't need to go high or low. For the frequency is um 4 times a week because muscular resistance training prescription is a must for me because I need to gain some muscles, and because I have a um I have a goal in which to make my body bigger. So 4 times a week, more than the what I did for my cardiovascular conditioning, which is just 2 times a week. Okay, let's go to the frequency. No, to the session and duration. So I estimated 70 minutes, including my warm up and cool down. Yeah, that's it for sure. Um, for the warm up stretch contains duration, sets, and the repetition. My warm up stretch is arms across chest, which is the ones like this. Yes, sir. So the duration for this one is 30 seconds because 30 seconds each arm, and one only one set because I really don't need to do much of warm up. The purpose of warm up is to warm your muscles up, or to for it to be ready for the exercise. Yes, sir. So the repetition for this one is one each arm, for the right arm and the left. And then another warm up stretch is arm swings. So this is when you swing your arms to help you relax, and you know is a must in doing some exercise. This is stretching that is needed. So the duration for this one is 30 seconds, and the set is only one, just like the arms across chest. The repetition is one. Yes, sir. So lastly, the leg swings. Leg swings also helps us relax our muscles because it warms up all parts of our legs. Yes, yeah, all parts of our legs. Yes. So next is the set. The sets for this one is only one each leg, and then for the reps is one also each leg. So let's go to the exercise. The exercise contains sets/repetitions, and then resting. Excuse me. And then the load and the RPE. I'll explain later. Or let me explain now. RPE is somewhat the same of Borg's rate of perceived exertion, and then the load is also the intensity you do in this exercise. Yes, sir. So let's start. For my first exercise is the diamond push up. It is a type of push up in which your hands will be like this. Yes. And the sets I put here is 3 sets, and the repetitions is 10. So This is a push up that really helps us to become to increase our strength in our arms, and also builds muscles around our tricep area and our chests. So the resting time after this is 1 minute, because we don't need to I resting is useful, but you don't have to rest for like 5 minutes or more, like that. Maybe the range should be 1 minute to two, because for your muscle to be, for it to be still hot or new. The load I put here is 70% RM, because 70% meaning moderate, because let me explain. Okay, um the high intensity is 85%, the moderate is 70%, and the low is 67%. Yes sir. For the RPE is, I put here 13, because it's somewhat hard also. It means somewhat hard. The next exercise is the military push up. Military push up is where your hands are to your shoulder level and you do the push up. I put here 3 sets and 15 reps, because 15 reps because it is not that easy, but it is easier than the diamond push up. So, but also helps you increase, put muscles in your biceps and triceps, and also in your chest area. In short, it helps you increase muscles in your arms. Yes sir. And strength. The resting time for this one is 1 minute, same as the diamond push up exercise. The load is 70%, so meaning moderate, and the RP is 13%, somewhat hard. The next exercise is wide push up. Wide push up is when your hands are far out, is wide. Yeah. So the sets I put here is 3 sets, but the repetitions is 20 reps, because it is, for me, I think it is easier and to do, and it helps us. And this exercise also um hits our muscles in the deltoid area, and both of our arms, and the chest part outside the chest. Yes sir. So the rest is 1 minute, same as the others. The load is 70%, moderate, and the RP is 13%, meaning somewhat hard for show. So let's go to the leg exercises. First one I put is the basic squat. Basic squat is the most common leg exercise. Yeah, it's when you do squattings. I put here 3 sets and 20 reps, meaning, you know what I mean. So 20 reps, because it is not that hard. It's not very hard to do, but I don't have lots of muscles in in the parts of my legs, so I think 20 is the repetitions for me. Perfect. So the resting time is 1 minute, same as the arm exercises, and the lead is 70%. It's also moderate, and guess what? The RPE is 13. So it is somewhat hard too. It's not that hard and not easy, so it's kind of in the middle. Next is the sumo squat. This is a type of squat in which your legs are in somewhat. If you see sumo wrestling, their legs are very wide. So you do this, you do the sumo stance, and then go for squat. I put here 3 sets and 15 repetitions. So because it is much much harder because you know. And then the for the rest is 1 minute, same as the others. Yeah. And the load, it is 70% too, because it is just moderate, because 15 reps is, I can do 15 reps in 3 sets. Yes sir, I've done that already. And yeah, I can do it. For the RPE is 13. It's somewhat hard, not very hard, because I know I can do it, and not easy, because it's not easy. It's in the middle part. Last My last exercise is the lunges. Lunges is um lunges exercise helps you um in your leg, build muscles in your leg and increase your strength in each leg. So I put 3 sets here, and 15 repetitions each leg. So, yes sir. And then the resting time for this one is 1 minute also, just like the other exercises. And for the load, it is 70%, meaning moderate. So as you've noticed that every exercise I did is moderate, because that's what I can do. And then the RP is 13, meaning somewhat hard. And I think you also noticed that all of my RPE is 13, somewhat hard, because I know I can do all of this inside 70 minutes. And then let's go to the cool down stretch. It contains the duration, the sets, and repetitions, just like the warm up stretch. So let's go. You'll be surprised in this one, because the cool down stretch that I put here are arms across chest, because arms across chest helps you relax or stretches your muscles that are in pain because of the exercise you did. So I put here 30 seconds for the duration, only one set, and one repetition each arms. Next is the arm swings. The duration for this one is 30 seconds with only one set, and one excuse me, one 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 sets only. One set, I mean. For the leg swings, the duration is 30 seconds, and with only one set and repetitions. I don't know how many swings I can make in 30 seconds, so 30 seconds each leg. Yes sir. So that's it for my defense on my muscular resistance training prescription, and have a good one. Thank you for listening, and God bless. Stay safe. Yes sir.